Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
Tabitha, and I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands and paws behind
Tabitha.
Toad Hollow. Anyway. Thank you, everybody, for letting us know that you got your yarns. Normally, we wouldn't be asking. It's just that...
Fish for the compliment. It was just the...
Yeah, it was that one particular shipment, and we wanted to make sure that people had gotten it. So, but we're very glad that people have gotten it and that you love it because it's an awesome color. It really is.
Yeah, and I just feel better knowing that the ones that are whatever's going on with Virginia.
Right. Because we got
They will
another
get there
comment from
eventually.
somebody about Virginia, and yeah. Get on it, post office.
Yeah.
All right.
Very important packages.
Yes. Very important. All right. So we have a couple of things to talk to you about today. First up is March Madness. We call it March Yarnness. Now, I know that you are not going to be able to see this because it's teeny tiny print. I'm going to play around with the print to try and make it bigger. But basically, we are going to have a listing on the website that has this to download. It's going to be a free purchase. And what you'll do is you'll be able to download the brackets.
Well, we should explain what it is
first.
So last year we did this because it was quarantine, so we thought it would be a fun thing to do.
Right.
A la the college basketball tournament that happens in March. We thought it would be fun if we pick 64 of our colors, made brackets, have you guys fill them out ahead of time, and then we will pair each. We'll run the pairings up on our Instagram stories, and people will vote. And you get points for each correct guess that you made, and then the person with the most points at the end wins a prize.
Okay.
There will be other prizes, but there will be a
Right.
grand prize.
So what we do is we do random prizes throughout the drawing, throughout the process.
Right.
And then at the end, the person with the most votes gets, or the most points gets the grand prize.
So what we've done is we picked the 64 colors.
All right. So wait, I have listed on this the 64 colors. They're going down here. And then if you have never filled out brackets before, what you do is you go and look at these two yarns and pick which one you like the best and write it on this line, that top line right there. And then you pick from between the next two, pick which one you like the best and write it on that line right there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pick between these two colors and write it on that line there. And you keep going down until you have your final two colors that you've chosen, and you pick between them, and that is going to be your winner.
So 64 enter, one
is the grand prize winner. So,
and we picked almost 64 new ones. There were a couple that we brought back from last year, Moonstone in particular, because Moonstone won last year.
So we want to see if it's going to win again this year.
Then the way we stacked them up against each other was completely random.
Completely.
We just did a random generator. Siri, give me a number between 1 and 64.
The only time we changed it was when we had two that were very, very similar. Like Rumple is very similar to Acorn Fairy. So putting them together just made no sense.
Right.
So we just...
And Mrs. Weasley kept wanting to be inserted in everything.
I know, she kept popping up again and again.
Really, very insistent. So
she's only on it once, though. Everything is on it once.
Right.
So for you to do this, if you want to take part in this, we're not charging for anything. There's no charge. What you have to do is you have to fill out the whole thing. You can't just fill out the first choices and fill out like this line here. You've got to fill out the entire bracket.
And it has to be completely filled out and back to us before we actually start running the pairings for everybody to vote. Because the whole thing is you're picking without knowing what everybody else is picking. So that it's a totally random chance that you'll get the most points.
Right.
It's not like, you're picking, ooh, this is the number one seed. Though I guess Moonstone goes in as the number one seed because it won last year. So it's a lot of fun for everybody. Mary Beth and I have a blast putting it all together.
Right.
And we are very, very interested to see what you guys pick. It's market research for us.
Right.
Because we get to see, last year there were certain colors, Christmas at Hogwarts, that left in the first round.
That really? And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, did I bring Christmas at Hogwarts back again? Just to see if it went out again?
I think we took it out.
It may have had to go because we had too many. Anyway, so you'll get a chance to look at it. All these yarns are on our website. So if you want to see what they look like, you can go and just have a peruse through the website and
Right.
see the different colors so that you can pick your choices. We are going to have this so you can download it. Then you can either take a picture of it and email it to us. You can, if you've got the technical savvy, to fill it out online and then just send it right back to us. However you want to do it. We have to have it in our hot little hands by next Sunday because voting starts next Monday.
And if you could please email it to toadhollowNJ@gmail.com. Don't DM it. Don't send it through Facebook. We're going to just collect them all through the emails.
Right.
We got well over 100 entrants last year. So we just need it all coming to one funneled place.
Right. You should see me on the mornings when we run the votes, and I have to go through and highlight everybody
Right.
to see what they did. What we do is after each voting session, like we'll put up these 16 that will be the first votes. And then after that, I will put up which were the winners so that you can follow along on your own bracket at home and see how far you're going.
Right.
And we put up periodically.
After each complete round, we'll put up point totals to see, so you can see where you're falling and that kind of thing.
Yeah. So you get 5 points for every one that you get right of this one, 10 points for the ones you get right here.
20.
Do we do 20, 25, and then 50?
Yeah.
No. 10, 15, 20. No. These guys,
No, it's 5, 10,
5, 10,
20,
20,
25.
25, 50, and 100?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay. All right. We have it from last year. Helen's got it all. Anyway, that's that. Okay. So look for it on the website. Helen's going to have a link to it, but it's there. You can just download the bracket and fill it out. Okay. So somebody asked us, how do you get to our links?
Right. So when you're watching on your phone, before you put the video in full screen mode, there's the video playing, and then there's the title of the video right below it. To the right of the video is a little down arrow. Just not the video. To the right of the title is a little down arrow. Just click that, and that'll drop you down to all the links from that particular episode.
All right. So
Maybe I was about to pull it up.
here we
So
go.
if there's an ad playing, the ad's title is going to be above our title, and that'll have its own drop down. Don't hit that.
All right, see right there? I did it by mistake. Okay. So right here, it's got the title.
So you don't even have to hit the arrow. All you have to do is hit the title.
Hit the title, and it pulls down all the links that you need.
So
okay?
just if you're watching in full screen, just make sure you go not full screen so you get all the information below. It's like when you go to do the comments, you have to get out of full screen.
Right.
So.
Okay? So that's where you'll find the link to the listing
Right.
for the yarn.
And we will also be posting this on Instagram, and we'll have links in our Instagram profile. I'll have a link right to the listing so that you can just go get the bracket there.
Okay. All right.
It's tons of fun. And it's meant all in good fun.
Yeah, so we
So-
hope you guys come and join us because
Right.
it really is a good time.
So the first week is very busy. We're going to have lots of votes every single day. And then as we whittle it down, the number, it'll be just a couple days where you have some votes.
Okay, so if you want to vote and place your vote as to which one you think should win, you have to do it through our Instagram stories. Do not send
Right.
us an email saying, I vote for this. That doesn't work.
count.
You have to do it through our Instagram stories. We are Toad Hollow NJ, and just hit our stories and you'll be able to see it.
Right.
Okay.
And
So-
we'll keep going over and over this as we get closer and closer. The big thing is download the bracket, fill it out, get it back to us by Sunday.
Right.
So
Okay. That's that. So then, Helen said that we had something exciting planned for next month that we wanted to introduce to you.
And I lied. There's nothing.
No. We're going to do a knit along. And this time, not only are we going to do a knit along, we're actually going to do knit nights so that you hold
Right.
us accountable to actually doing it. All right, so the one that we picked, excuse me, the one we picked is the Boho Blush by Andrea Mowry.
It's a 3 skein shawl. We were doing Christy Glass, the Knit and Escape pajama party last weekend.
Right.
And one of the people in our breakout group was knitting it, and we both fell in love with it.
It's gorgeous,
Right.
gorgeous shawl.
It has very beginner brioche. Neither one of us are big brioche people, so we're all going to learn how to brioche together.
I have not brioched at all, so
Right.
it's going to be interesting.
So we're going to have, it's going to start the beginning of April. We're going to have a cast-on party.
Okay, so April 1st is a Thursday, so I think we do it Thursday night.
Okay.
April 1st, April Fools, we'll do an April Fools cast-on party. You need 3 skeins of fingering weight yarn. Some people, when you go to purchase the pattern is $7. You're going to have to buy it. When you go to purchase it, some people, if you look in the project, some people have done it with multiple colors. Some people have done it all in one color. Some people have done it multiples.
And some people have done it in tonals. Some people have done it in variegated. So it's going to work for
just about anything.
A wide range of choices.
So what we thought we'd do is we'd show some suggestions that we're going to be considering. I'm going to be doing mine all in one color, and Helen is going to be doing a multiple color one.
Yeah, I'm doing 3.
She's going to do 3. So what we thought we'd do is we'd show you some suggestions, and we will list these as kits. They'll be coming in the next day or two. They're not ready to go yet, but they will be in the next day or two. So that if you want to do it, or you can use your own yarn at home. It's up to you. You know, you don't have to buy our yarn. We like it when you do, but you don't have to. So you don't have to purchase our yarn in order to take part in it.
Right.
So the cast-on party is going to be a Zoom meeting.
Yes.
That we will put up the information, and you can just come and join the Zoom meeting.
And there's going to be, for the Zoom knit nights, there is going to be a nominal fee to join the knit nights, just to kind of cover our costs for doing the hosting and everything. But yeah, we'll do Zoom meetings, and we'll do the cast-ons together, and then we'll have probably weekly-ish updates.
And we're also going to break it out so that we're going to say we want to get this part done in week 1,
right?
This part done in week 2, and that kind of thing, so that we can have it all broken out, so that by the time April is done, we will all have a beautiful shawl.
Right.
Okay. Hopefully, we will all have beautiful shawls. All right. So let's start with colors. Should we do single colors first?
Sure.
Okay. Single colors. Excuse me. I have cat hair all up in my face.
All the single colors. If we were standing, I would have done the dance.
Yes, you would. Okay, so starting with, again, Mrs. Weasley.
She is just inserting herself in everything.
However, I think she would be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she'd make a beautiful fall shawl.
So, that's one idea. Then, I thought Aurora would be beautiful.
Yeah.
That would be a gorgeous color. Okay. Third choice, Emma. Purples, greens, and pinks.
Perfect for spring.
I mean, really, can you get any better than that? Fourth choice is Kiss the Girls. That would be really pretty. My fifth choice is the Queen of Hearts, because I'm really dying to make something in the Queen of Hearts. So that's an option. And then as the tonal for today, I chose It's Always Tea Time, because, oh, look
how well that matches.
It would make a beautiful shawl. Okay, so the other thing is somebody did it all in a tonal, all in a variegated, and then used a tonal just to do the bind off along the bottom, and it was really, really pretty.
It was very
and
striking,
really striking. Yeah. And as luck would have it, It's Always Tea Time would make a great bind off for just about every single color I brought up here, including Mrs. Weasley.
Yeah.
So that if you had a mini of It's Always Tea Time from the 6 Impossible Things mini skein set, it would make a great bind off.
Yeah.
Just saying. Anyway, there are some ideas for single skein colors. Okay.
All right. The 3 skein colors, we went all spring. Okay.
So, starting off.
First off.
Start with
a glass of bubbly. from our Valentine's Day collection. Some pig, and then wear the crawdads thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm going to hold up all of these choices and I'll be like, oh, I want to do that one.
I know.
No, I want to do that one.
Okay. That's number one. Number
Number
two.
two is this combo.
This is so
Spring. I love this
so
so much. I want to
pretty.
do this one. So a glass of bubbly.
Awesome ladies.
Awesome ladies.
And
Goddess, right?
yeah,
So I am a goddess. So these are all from the Valentine's Day collection.
very soft,
Look at how pretty those are.
but so pretty.
Then, boy, I was on a Valentine's Day
You were.
kick. There's this one. So we have Alice, Valentine's Day, and My Reality is different than yours. That is just... Love that one. I want to do that one. And then as a two skein, I'd probably do two of the purple. Is My Reality is Different Than Yours, and then Hope Springs. I thought that would be a lovely spring, but do two of the My Reality and one of the Hope Springs.
Yeah.
Probably do with the My Reality on either end or something. So we thought that was a fun option. And Karen, in response to your email, that would be something fun you could do with Hope Springs.
There you go. Also, we got an email from, I think it's Laura. Laura P. wanted to know about a sock set with Hope Springs and whether we had a pink mini to go with it. And Laura, I sent you an email, but the pink is the same color pink that is in Hope Springs. It's called Joy, and we will be listing that today as a sock set so that you can go ahead and purchase it
Right.
because we think that would make an amazing sock. So,
And also, coming Friday, we have Harry Potter sock sets coming.
yep. Things to look forward to.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we have to get ready to go to a Zoom meeting. But don't forget, download your bracket from the store. Go buy your copy of Boho Blush shawl.
And start dreaming of colors.
Right.
And if you've got color choices, leave us comments and we'll
We can put them together and
put
show
them
you.
together and show you.
Yeah. So, or if you have one that you want to start with, let us know.
Yeah.
But you can either go one color and just do the whole thing in one color, or you can do three colors.
Because all the tonals, all the new Alice tonals and the Valentine's Day tonals on their own, just as a one color shawl, will be gorgeous.
Yeah. It's all going to work really, really well
It's
together.
going to be a really versatile.
So you can do a light color shawl for spring and summer. You could do a bright, like the Birdie Bots colors. If you wanted to do that as a bright color, that would be really cool. Or for summer, or if you want to do slightly more fall, autumny,
Right.
you can do that too. So anyway, we hope you'll join us and take part in it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. All right. So we have to go do the Zoom meeting. We will be back again tomorrow, but we hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Go forth and create.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.